Hello everyone, thanks for joining us for the Whistable Championship. Good to have your company for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me is John McCarthy.
And John, getting off to a good start is paramount. How do the players have to play this opening hole?
Well, the opening hole here at Rasputin is an interesting one, Luke. We have a par 4. You got a couple options off the tee. You can go left or right. Now, for me, the island fairway on the left is the way I would tackle this one. Gives you a better look at that green when you're making your approach. Takes that bunker to the front right out of play. But that decision is left up to the players here today. It's going to be interesting to see how different people approach this one, I think.
Thanks, John. It all sets up to be a fabulous day.
Pretty
Hey
sure
guys,
he's gonna like that one.
welcome back
About
to
175
Golf Book
yards away
2019,
here.
the Whistable Championship. Now it's been about, I want to say, almost a week. Or it's been 6 days since I played it, so I'll be a tad rusty. So I'm going to take a few practice swings every once in a while. Hope nobody minds
Looks
it.
like a 7-iron.
All slow and then my last one fast. And we could use some loft right there.
And this putt's for birdie.
Now, let's see. We did not win. Ooh, that was close.
Unfortunate.
The last one, but we won the one
This
before.
one's about 3 feet away. And that
I
one
won't be
will
too
drop for
disappointed if
par.
we don't win this one just because I was away for a
And
little bit.
starting today's round off at even par.
Minus 4 is the
And
lead,
now
but they're only on the
second
8th hole.
tee off. And going with the 7-iron
Had
on
it
this
perfect
one.
at first and then hit it a little slow on the green, but could have been better.
All right, 20 feet out.
Ooh,
And
will we
that
make a
was
clutch
just
putt for birdie?
Pretty to watch. Long putt right into the cup. And he is moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And now let's move to the third hole.
Now drives are probably the
Promising
only
looking shot
thing
here.
after the first hole. Ooh, still in the rough. I
But
won't do
in
practice
actual
practice
fact,
swings on,
it
but
ended up in the rough.
just to warn everybody, I may do a practice swing on most of the other clubs. Don't need all that. Put some loft on it. Slow.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And this for the birdie. Ooh, inches away. And this for the par.
This is a great putt, but just
And
didn't
after
go
that
in.
hole, one
Had that
under
centimeter
for
left.
the day. And now teeing off on the par 5.
Alright, par 5, about mid-range. We can hopefully make something happen on this one.
Is looking fairway bound.
Ooh,
And it looks like he's going through the branches here on this one. From 245 yards to the pin.
yeah, still a good way, so we're going to just go ahead and...
And here's the
Oh wow, I thought we
three-wood.
were hitting those limbs. Alright, we're in the
And
mid-tier
that's a
where the
pretty
pin
inspiring
is, so...
shot just there, hitting this par 5
Chance
green
for eagle.
in 2 definite eagle possibilities.
Ah, I knew I didn't move it enough. But hey,
And it's about a few
Par's
feet
not bad.
from the cup. For the birdie. And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And he's
2 under leader
tied for
still at
fourth
-4,
up
so
on the
that's good
leaderboard.
for us. Very good. Let's see, we can make it there. Should we go for it? Hit it perfect. Ooh, I was honestly hoping that it would hit before the green, maybe in the rough. But honestly, not a bad spot to be in right here. Ooh, didn't want to hit that fast. So it's going to be a tough putt for a birdie. I wanted to hit it just perfect so that it would,
And this shot could
there we go.
be just right.
So that, because I knew it was going to have some roll. It was downhill
And after
the
that
whole
hole,
way.
he is moving up on the leaderboard.
Alright, one back. 2 people now at -4
Wind
though.
could be an issue on this next hole. We're gonna have to see how this tee shot goes.
Well, go down to the 8-iron. Uphill, but the wind's like that, so go a little bit of loft. Ah, still
Here's
hold
an
it.
8-iron.
And we were right with the loft, but honestly, if we were
And I
more to the
think he
left,
will
I
like
don't
that.
think it would have got over the little
And,
hill.
About 27 feet to go here.
Bam!
Very
That
nicely
is 2
done.
putts.
Long putt right into the cup.
And that's the reason you're going to win.
Finds himself tied for
Tied for the
first.
lead.
And team off on this par 4.
Alright, so can we... Yeah. Yeah, okay, I was going to say we can go over that. Ooh.
He's going through the
Not that one, but we still get in the
branches here.
fairway.
Nothing wrong with that. From 145 yards out.
Go down the pitching wedge. Honestly, should probably just be able to hit this full. Don't want to pull it though. Oh, that is
And
beauty.
this one's definitely heading towards the green.
Oh,
And this putt is for birdie. And that putt will drop.
I'll
And
say
he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard.
maybe
No
taking that
change
break
in
is
rank.
doing us some good, but we're
And
still tied
the
for lead at
eighth
-5.
Hole is next.
Person who was tied also made a birdie. Ooh.
Look
Oh,
at
okay.
this drive
I could have
go.
swore
Going
I hit
phase.
that fast. I was pissed. Like, well, that's gonna be in the
And about
rough with trees. We
250
can't go for
for
the
the green.
green. Ooh, I don't think we can still. I'll take the 5 hybrid. Pretty sure that tree is in the way. Yeah, it definitely would have been with a wood. Take the safe route. Ooh, great flop shot.
This putt's about 3 feet away.
It's -6.
And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place.
Alright, and solo first at the moment.
Setting up for the next par 4 hole.
And I gotta say, I think I've probably said it before, but so far I
There
love the
was some
layout.
serious
Oh, we
power
hit the
involved
tree.
in
It's
this
still in the fairway though. We got lucky. I love the layout
from
of the course.
130 yards.
See, we're on the slope, but the wind will probably take it a little bit more. A little slow. We don't want that. Pulled it a tad, but yeah, not enough to really affect it.
I think he'll like that. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, that would have been good.
Missed a short,
And this one's for
well,
par.
shortish putt. Wow. I had a feeling I didn't put enough brake on there, but I was like, you know, it's short. Maybe I'll hit it a little harder.
And he's done and dusted with the front 9. Luke,
And we're
he's
6
found
under
himself
after
in
9
a
holes.
pretty good spot.
Well, it's always great having the lead, John, but this player doesn't want to switch off because there's going to be a bunch of players wanting to come at them if they're trying to win the championship.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you on the 18th.
So I guess he only comes every 9
And from
holes.
155 yards out.
The 1st, the 10th, and the 18th. Now this one's uphill, downwind, so we'll just go ahead and hit this full. Oh yeah. Oh, no, okay. Wow, we need a little bit more. Maybe a little D-loft.
And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt.
Oh, I knew it.
Ooh, and just
That
inches away
hill
from
was right
greatness.
there to our
This
left,
putt's about
pushing
3
it to the
feet
right, and I was
away.
like, and it was going left after the hill. I was like, there's no way it's going more left than it's going right after this hill.
And 6
So I was like,
under
I'll move it a
par
touch left, and
on
that's
the
it.
day after that
Nope,
hole.
it was going more left.
And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard.
It looked like it was, but I was like, there's no way. We're on this hill. Say 9 iron. We'll go ahead and hit it full. Oh, perfect.
Going with the 9 iron here.
Let's hope it
This one's heading for
sits.
the green,
Oh, and it does.
and he is on. And about 6 feet away.
There we go,
And
birdie
one
on a par
drops for
3.
the birdie.
Ones we birdie rarely.
And they're 7 under par for the round after that hole. And now we find ourselves on the 12th.
All right, hole number 12, water right there. So we'll be going with that 3 wood.
Well, so far so good for this one.
Guarantee the
From
fairway.
170 yards out.
Let's see, we'll go ahead and hit it full just because it's almost not downhill at all. We got 5 miles in our face. There we go. You know what? Actually, we'll hit a little bit. Put a little bit of loft on there. Go! Ooh, did not need that loft. But probably honestly wouldn't have helped too
And
much
this is
if we
for
didn't
birdie.
put it on there. Because it was just the smallest amount.
Is this going to be
Yes.
too good to be true?
It was straight in, but still.
And no change in his standings after that hole. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. And just a
Ooh,
huge
that was weird.
drive here. And it's about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
Alright, so with the wind, we'll move it a little bit right there. That is uphill with the wind. We'll take the pitching wedge, put some loft on there. Well, that would be perfect because it's just like a perfect shot. And instead we get it perfect
And this one's
anyway.
looking pretty good.
And judged the height or the
This one's
loft
about 6
perfectly.
feet away.
And there we go.
The birdie. And he is just really stacking the birdies here today on the scorecard. And setting up
Not
now
doing
on the
too
14th
bad.
hole.
Downhill with the wind, we should be able to carry that.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Oh, carried it by a mile.
And about 230 yards to the pin.
It's uphill. Let's go 3 wood.
3 wood in action here.
Ooh,
And I think he's overshot the green. And not the best approach
just
shot.
a tad.
Too much club.
It was uphill 18 feet with the wind in our face by 7 miles an hour. I didn't think we were making it here. Oh, but well, it was going to be good until it somehow rolled
And
Let's
this
see.
for the birdie.
30 some feet. And a disappointing par on a par 5.
And now let's take a look at that leaderboard.
Disappointing because of the way we've been playing, but couldn't
And
do
now
that
he's
much
still
better with the
holding
flop
on to the
shot.
first place spot.
You know, I didn't know it was going to
And
roll that
moving on to
much.
the 15th here.
Especially coming from where it hit. You know, it hit pretty far before the hole.
Wow, there is some
Don't be in that
serious
bunker.
power
Oh.
behind this drive, folks.
Well, wasn't thinking I'd carry it there. We'll go right there, a little bit of loft. Ooh. Not really looking to get this one near the hole, just hopefully on the green. Oh, when we do a little bit better than get it just on the green. We're within 20 feet.
This is looking like 17 feet from here.
Ooh, I pushed it to the right. Oh, we still make it. Ooh.
And after that hole,
That's
he
3
will
fantastic
stay right
putts.
where he is on the leaderboard. And setting up on the 16th tee.
This one downhill and downwind, so I'm just gonna go ahead hit it full. Perfect. I'd like it to be a little straighter than that.
Looks
And
like
just a little more to the right, but it's still
Poor approach shot
perfect
there.
line.
Not
low
enough
short.
club on that one, I think.
So it'll just be a par on this par 3.
And tapping in for par. All right, and currently sitting at 10 under after that one. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
Another par 5. And I like to, all the par 5s, you know, they're not insanely long. None of them are short. I'd like one short one, maybe, you know. Damn. Well, that was crap. But they're all mid, you know, mid-range. And we can go for that. Try and get it in the fairway at least. There we go. Perfect
And
layup.
safely back in the fairway.
And again, we put loft on that flop
14
shot.
feet away.
It's not that downhill from where we hit it, so it really should have stopped sooner. I believe, anyway. Oh,
close.
we hit it too
Just didn't
hard.
go. And this putt
And
is
again,
for
that's
par.
another disappointing
Yeah, that
par
one's,
on a par
right in the
5.
cup. Okay,
Okay,
and
with
he's
the
still in
bad
first
drive is
place.
probably the reason for the par.
And picking
but
up on the
the flop
18th
should
hole
have
action
been
here.
much
Let's see what
closer.
happens.
Much closer.
Immense power on this drive, folks. About 100 yards to the pin.
See, the wind's helping is uphill, but we're just gonna put a little D-loft on here. A little slow, we don't want that. Not with that water right there. There we go. Just about perfect, a
This is
little
heading towards
left.
the green.
Little
And
bit
that
left.
shot will be on the green with a fairly lengthy putt ahead.
It's only 15 foot, man.
And just
Oh,
missing.
ooh. Hitting them a little
And
hard.
about 5 feet from the cup. And the par
And another
putt
par. Not a
draws.
bad finish, though. Minus 10. In solo first.
And at the
5
end of his
shots ahead, I
first
think.
round, he winds up in first
5
place
shots
on that
ahead.
leaderboard.
All right.
It's nothing to sneeze at, Luke.
Well, the
Nothing
quality of
to
golf here has
sneeze
been
at.
first class.
She
And really admiring the way
sucks.
these players are going about their business.
Alright, hope you
And
guys
our
enjoyed it.
leader,
Have
well,
a
that's
great
lovely
day, and I'll
position to
see you in
be
the
in.
final
This is
round.
going to be a thrilling
Bye.
finale for sure.